The British Empire, at its height, was the largest in history, spanning over a quarter of the Earth's surface. But beyond the battles, colonies, and great figures, there are lesser-known facts that shaped its history. One such fact is the surprising story of Nagaland, a small state in northeastern India. In the late 19th century, as the empire expanded its control over the Indian subcontinent, the British encountered the Naga warriors, a fierce tribe that defended their independence with determination. Despite the superior technology and tactics of the empire, the Nagas resisted for decades, fighting in the harsh mountainous terrain that the British could never fully dominate. It wasn't until the 20th century, after numerous agreements, that the Nagas accepted being part of India, though they still maintain a unique cultural identity and a living memory of their resistance. Another intriguing episode is that of Diego Garcia, a small island in the Indian Ocean. During the Cold War, the United Kingdom and the United States saw its strategic location as vital for military surveillance. In 1966, without much public attention, the UK signed an agreement with the US to lease the island for 50 years, forcibly removing the native population, the Chagossians, who to this day continue to fight for their right to return. A small, seldom mentioned corner of the vast colonial web. The British Empire also had its peculiarities within the metropolis itself. In the 19th century, London's gentlemen's clubs were the epicenter of imperial power. But within their walls, not only were matters of state discussed, but innovations that would change British culture were born. One such innovation was polo, a sport brought back from India by British officers, which quickly became a symbol of status among Britain's elite. And we cannot forget the episode of the Suez Canal. While it's well known that the UK fought to maintain control over the canal, what few know is that in the 1950s, when Egypt nationalized the canal under the leadership of Gamal Abdel Nasser, Britain and France were prepared to use military force to take it back. However, what halted the invasion was pressure from an unexpected source, the United States. Fearing that military intervention would destabilize the region and increase Soviet influence, President Eisenhower diplomatically pressured his allies to stand down, marking the end of direct British intervention in global affairs. Though the British Empire has since crumbled, these episodes, often hidden beneath the shadow of major historical events, reveal the complexity and deep layers of a hegemony that shaped the modern world.